exactly what you think it is. This is the SPAS-12. You've seen it in Terminator, you saw it in Jurassic Park. It is the bad boy, a devastating semi-auto shotgun that can go from a full-size rifle-length shotgun with the press of a button, becomes a folder with a convenient carry handle. How about that? There's a spring-loaded pin that actually goes into the aperture of the rear sight. It locks back, just like it is that full-length shotgun. This is one of the only shotguns I know of that from a push of a button, it'll go from a semi-auto to a pump action. There's a couple of lines here on the back. One's for automatic, one's for manual. And there's a push of a button on the underside of the fore end. Move it forward, it's now a semi-auto. If I move it back, it's now a pump action. And we had some time to play with it in both. Comes with all of its accessories. You see the hook, and the hook is used as not only the carry handle, also used for that one-arm fire. It's got this convenient carry handle that also acts as a one-arm support. This folds up, we release that, lock it in place just like in Jurassic Park. Now that handle becomes a hook. I can hold this gun with one hand and actually fire the gun one-hand operation. Doesn't do you much good when we're in a pump action, but it's semi-auto, and I can shoot around a corner if I wanted. There, that's the SPAS-12, that's the carry handle, and there's the hook. This gun also comes with its original sling, and by sling, it's nothing more, it's like almost like a dog collar attachment. Goes on the front and the back, clips on and off, and that is it. Now we take that sling off there, now it's a little sleeker. Nothing rattling around on there except for the ring that the sling attaches to. This gun also came with its original duck plug that takes up 6 rounds because this magazine will hold 8 rounds. You put one in the chamber, you got 9 rounds of semi-auto fire. You saw how fast I went through 6 rounds. This thing will put down 9 rounds faster than anybody wants to be on the other side of. It's a little awkward to load. There's a button which is basically your slide release. That has to be pressed in, a little difficult to load. Might slow you down a little bit in a reload. Obviously, it's very, very heavy. It's the only shotgun I've fired that has an aperture or rear peep sight on it. And you can see in the video I was shooting a little bit high, so I had to because I was using it as a peep sight, I wasn't just using it as a shotgun. Whereas normally a shotgun you would point. This one I was trying to do some aimed fire because it does have that big front sight. It does have the aperture rear. But I found I was shooting a little bit high with it, so I had to adjust my hold on the target. I went to about a 6 o'clock hold, then I seemed to be hitting okay. But again, just devastating. Giant safety lever on the side, kind of an idiot-proof safety. You know, forward you're on fire, and back you're on safe. There's the S and the F. Like I said, it is semi-auto. It is pump action. It is steel. It is a badass. It's a heavy, solid gun. It's freaking indestructible. And it has that feel. You feel, I can do about anything with this thing. You've seen on every video game you've ever played, there's a SPAS-12 for a reason. This thing is a badass. It was a lot of fun to shoot. I'm glad I got to do it. And it's great to be me.